Okay, so I had an idea that I think would be pretty fun and cool. My idea. Okay, that does 53. We need to see if we can. That does so much damage. That's amazing. Okay, we need to see. 37, 37, 53. We need to upgrade our weapons. My idea is basically.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Memorial. No. My idea. Excuse me. Interrupted. Again. I think I'm gonna change up my weapon build a little bit. I'm gonna keep the sniper. Maybe not necessarily this sniper, but my main weapon is gonna be a sniper, okay? Like it has been. But oh my gosh, it's so loud. When I am too close to use the sniper,
It's amazing to think that this tree
I use shotgun.
predates New Atlantis.
And that's it. Shotgun
Can
sniper.
you imagine all the changes
Could
it's
you
seen?
please shut up? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to talk here. So that's my idea. We do shotgun or we do sniper. And that's it. So all these other guns we have, getting rid of them. I'll probably keep the machete. Just because their melee is kind of fun to use occasionally.
Look
Like,
at this place. It's just as we left it. You know,
what do you mean? No,
I've
it's
often
not.
wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
You're kidding, right? What do you mean meticulously clean? She's on one.
Constellation has suffered
Hey.
losses before.
Oh,
I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye.
you what?
You know. To
Oh, I thought she was gonna like leave Constellation. I'll be there.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Gonna have a funeral for Barrett. 5 UT days. That's actually really cool. That quest. Yeah, what the? Ah. What do you mean meticulously clean? This is so not clean. Okay, anyways. Gotta go down to the workshop station thing. Weapon workshop. Okay. Because... So we have this, and it does a lot of damage. If possible, I would like to upgrade this one to do more damage. But I don't know if we have... If there is anything that... I don't know. Makes it do more damage. That's just a laser sight. That's just iron sight. That's not going to do anything. Muzzle. Yeah, none of this is upgrading the damage. So I don't know if you really can upgrade the damage of a gun. Oh, yes you can. Here we go. Okay. So we need magazine and battery mods 3 for that. But even that doesn't do as much damage as the other shotgun was doing. So if we get high powered and high powered and penetrator shots, that could do a lot. So for that we need magazine and battery mods 3, and we need internal mods 3. Okay, let's go to the workstation, because I do like this gun a lot, but it just doesn't do that much damage. Where's the research? It's this one, yeah. Okay. So, weaponry. Okay, so we need weapon engineering rank 2. Yeah, okay, so we may keep this gun on our ship for now or something until we can upgrade it, and then we might use this one, except I'm gonna have to get scope, I don't have any adhesive. A medium scope, I can't get that. I can get a short scope though. Wait. Can I just take the scope off the other one? Because we have... Didn't we? No, what am I doing? Optic. Okay, maybe not. I guess it doesn't work like that, because in Fallout 4, you have all of the add-ons separately. Okay. So... I can make the short scope, I just need adhesive. Okay, and then if I like... Explosive rounds would be sick, honestly. But we can't make that yet. Stabilizing barrel. Increases accuracy and recoil control at the cost of aim down sight speed while standing still. Okay. So I need sealant for this, because this increases accuracy, recoil control, and range, which is what we would want. Let's see. Okay, so we need sealant and we need adhesive. You know what? I'm just gonna write all this stuff down because I don't want to risk forgetting. Okay, so it looks like... Sorry. Ah! We need sealant, adhesive, and aluminum. I'm pretty sure we have all of that stuff. Perhaps even here in the lodge. I wish... Oops, I always pass it. Okay, sealant, adhesive, and aluminum. Okay, we don't have either of those things. I think it's because they're at our base, aren't they? Okay, so maybe... Hi, okay, she wanted to talk. Let's
Remember
talk to her.
our last conversation? When you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being...
Yeah.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Aja must have been quite an amazing person.
Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rookie being paired with the chair. Sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Did you discover anything that I haven't heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
Alright. Actually speaking...
Remember our last conversation? Well,
what?
It,
We
just
already
because I
had
wasn't
this... Okay.
Really?
That's weird.
After
Alright,
reading-
we're skipping through.
Aja was...
Okay.
Hey, so at any rate...
I driver can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy
assuming she died?
isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
It's good to know since I'm gunning for your position now. I take it I'm the protege on this
At
journey?
this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Is she, dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think.
Okay, all this talk, you're
Come to
making it
think
sound
of
like she was dead.
If we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Why'd you do that thing with your eyebrow? Hopefully I'm a suitable substitute.
Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't expect you to be an exact copy of Aja. Your hunger for exploration, to pierce the veil and seek the unknown, it's a common bond that we share. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm not gonna flirt with her. Fiona, I hope you won't be
I
disappointed.
won't be disappointed at all.
I don't actually
And
know
if
what
it
she asked.
turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Okay, so now
If you need time away from here,
let's trade
have
gear. What do you
something for-
have? Okay, she's got just a bunch of random stuff. She has a... Give me that! What are you taking all my adhesive? What the... She's got all my stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... You can keep that, whatever. I'm just gonna take everything that I actually want. A seed, sure, whatever. And I think what we need to do is we need to pick a spot for all of our stuff to be. Whether that's going to be... Well, is there a chest or something down by the workstations? Because if there was a chest that you could put stuff in, and then while you're crafting, it would draw from the chest. I don't know. I feel like that'd be nice. But I don't know. I mean, there's that storage crate, but... Mission board. No. Okay, and then I forgot I need to... Where... I want Vasco. Hi, Vasco.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Let's get you assigned
I
something.
will go wherever.
Wait, why are you not on the freaking... Oh my gosh. There's Vasco. Okay. No assignments are currently available. Okay, so... Can I unassign him? Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. No assignments are currently available. Oh, unassign. Here we go. We're going to unassign him. Okay, so it's because you can only have 2. Okay, so who else? Mora is on the ship. Okay. Let's unassign Mora. And we're going to take Andraja. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals.
Like you to follow
yes,
me.
Captain.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Vasco's not following you. Okay, because I am an introvert, and so when people are with me, my O2 goes down quicker. But Vasco is not a people. Vasco is a robot. Actually, I think I got all of the resources I need.
Members of Constellation
Sarah.
have no doubt been awaiting your arrival.
Okay. So now, on here, do we want to do the lawn barrel? Yeah. Let's do that. Lawn barrel. Optics, let's do the short scope. So we can't do the medium scope right now. So let's do the short scope. Okay. And then muzzle. I don't know if I want... Vastly reduces acoustic intensity while increasing accuracy at the cost of range. No, I don't want that. Standard stock, stabilizing. Ergonomic. Comfortable stock that helps increase accuracy and aim down sight speeds. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Magazine. Small magazine. Increases aim down sight speed and reload speed at the cost of ammo capacity. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. Because it increases reload speed. And I don't need 30 rounds for a sniper rifle. And then... Dude, if I could make this semi-automatic, it like doubles the damage almost. So I'm definitely gonna do that when I can. Receiver mods 1% though, I don't have that. Okay, and now we go to this. Barrel's already long barrel. Optics, I think iron sight's fine. Muzzle. We can do the compensator. Increases stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long range. Okay, I don't want long range for this, so that's great. Oh, I upgraded research methods. Nice. Optic, I know I already did that. Muzzle compensator, keep grip in stock. We already have the tactic one. High powered. Oh, look at how much damage it does with high powered. That'd be so nice. And eventually I do want to get the choke, I think, for the... Oh, and then if I could make this semi-automatic, that would be good too. But I can't right now, so... Okay. The rest of these weapons, we're just gonna put in our storage here, because I don't want them.
The lodge is still our home.
Okay. So we're doing a bit of housekeeping at the beginning of this episode, but I think this is gonna be fun, because it's gonna make me have to do more strategery, you know. Okay, so this is the good one. Okay, cutter, we need that. Lawgiver, I'll hold on to it. This one is our old one, so we're gonna store that. Bridger, store that. Urban Eagle, store that, and we'll keep that. Okay, so what else do we have on us that we don't need? We have a ton of stuff. Resources, okay. I guess let's just keep them all. I don't know. I wonder if I bring them to my outpost. I'll figure that out off camera, I think. If I bring them into my outpost, can I just, like, do them, like, craft from chests and not have to have it on me necessarily? That'd be nice. Okay, what else do we have that's taking up so much mass? Constellation pack. Okay, let's drop that. Or store it. So the weapons we have is that. The cutter. Okay. That's good. Ammo. Yeah, let's go sell some ammo. Okay, so actually, what ammo do we need now? This takes 11 millimeter. And this takes 15 by 25 shell. And then this is 50 cal, so we'll keep 50 cal. Okay. And then notes, these don't really weigh anything except for that, but okay, we can get rid of that. Okay. I think that's good. We'll go sell some ammo. And then, yeah. Sorry, Mateo, I'm cutting through your bedroom. Oh, hi, Vasco, you're too slow. Actually, wait. Sorry, one more thing. One more thing. I want to check the research station.
Suggest you take advantage of this stop to discuss our journey with the rest
He wants me to
of
talk to everyone, so I should
Constellation.
probably talk to everyone. But I want to look at this first. Weaponry. So grip and stock. Polymer. So I need polymer and adhesive. See, is this because I don't have it on me? I don't know. Like, I feel like it'd be weird. Okay, I'm gonna figure out all this stuff off camera. Okay, I'll figure it out. If I need it, like where I can put it, like if I put it in there, does it appear? I'll figure it out. I'll do some testing. But for now, let's just go. I've been in here too long, but let's talk to people because people want to talk. Apparently,
We
hi,
can
Walter.
pay. You forget how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted.
I don't think anyone wants to talk, Vasco. I don't know what you're talking about. We're out of here. So we have to go to the Sanctum. No, we did to the Sanctum Universe, and we have to go talk to a Varun, House Varun prisoner, I believe. Unity. Yes, talk to House Varun prisoner. Talk to the House of Enlightenment. So I believe the House Varun prisoner is here. Oh, I think they're both here. Sweet.
If this shift doesn't end soon, I'm in it. Yeah.
Alright. We also can go to sell some ammo. We're committing to this long range, short range, because from long range we'll be able to take out people, but then once we get too close we have to strategically get close in order to use the shotgun. So I think it'll be kind of fun change of pace here. Alright.
Please, if you experience any... Welcome to UC... Oh, well, certainly.
Okay, so let's sell ammo. So we don't need this anymore because we're not using the pistol. So we're going to sell it all. 50 cal we keep, that we keep, and we don't need this. So we need 15 by 25 shell, 11 millimeter caseless, and then 50 cal. Okay, and then do you have anything? She has ship parts, don't really care about those.
Back to it, then.
Alright, we're at 51 out of 168. Perfect. How close are we to leveling up? We have not leveled up. We're like only halfway. But, okay, ballistics. I'm glad we did the shotgun and rifle, so we will want this because that is like a sniper rifle, I believe. Demolition would be cool at some point. I think I might want to do weapon engineering again, though. When next time we level up, just so I can continue to upgrade our weapons and stuff. Because I think it's really fun. Okay, we're going to talk to a prisoner. We're doing it now, I promise. We haven't been in there yet. We should probably go in there at some point. Okay. Oh, do we have to actually go somewhere? They're not on there. I just made that. Oh no, they're both here. We'll go here, this one's closer. Oh, because this is security, yeah, because I was arrested once. Oh, jeez. Actually, more than once. But only one time was here. Wait, he was no longer available for my crew? What happened to him? They said that guy is no longer available for my crew.
Here to help.
I'm dehydrated. Dude, why you gotta... Oh my gosh. Where's my orange juice? Oh, the jails. It's only one
Evening,
person.
sir.
Mirza, hello. Oh gosh.
A visitor?
I have all the company I need.
This is the single loneliest statement I've ever heard.
Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more. No less.
Cosmic Serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe problems. I admire your conviction.
The knowledge of the Great Serpent sweeps away all concern. There is only his inevitable return, and those he will spare. Nothing else. You wish to speak of the Keeper's pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave.
Oh.
Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
And delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I need to know the meaning of a word. Unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
There must be more to your god than just killing.
Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Okay, I don't know how much I really got out of him. Or whoever. Okay, well... Whoops. Not there.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space, or got separated from their home planet, or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Alright, so let's go...
How's the investigation going?
What do you mean investigation going? Alright, let's go talk to the House of Enlightenment. Oh, is this the same place that's like in the basement of Sidonia? It might be. And it's in the well here. Oh, there's an elevator to the well over here. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Waterfall Promenade, what? Also, I need to get in a fight and try out my new fighting strategy, so that's gonna have to happen soon too. Anything I need to explore?
I think
That
I'm going
one,
to get
but
one.
this is right here, so we'll go here. Oh,
Let
the
me know if
House
I can help
of
you.
Enlightenment. Let's get a little photo mode action going here. Let's get that. There we go. Now you can read it. Those doors are still closed. Hello.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
I like your beard, dude.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something called Unity, and no, not some vague concept. Keeper Aquila sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Here, there's a message hidden between what I was saying. I also hate the number 2 with the fire passion. What? What did they mean? Each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up.
It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us.
Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything else about unity, what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Okay, well, I don't feel any closer to answers I wanted.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more help, but that's about all I've got. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, yeah, I don't think talking to either of those guys actually helped. Well, while we're down here, let's go to Jake's just to discover it. Secure access. Oh, that's not the way to Jake's. Gotta go down here, down the hall, here we go. Yes, the weekend explorer. I'm pretty sure Jake's is where I saw the hunter once before. Pretty sure he was in here. Or just outside of here, maybe? Mission board. Deliver exotic furniture to Porima 2. Oh. How, 5 days? How interesting. I have to go to Porima 2, because that's where Asia is. Alright. Return to Keeper Quilius. Alright, let's get out of here. The well creeps me out. Hello? Hello? Fine, I won't take the elevator. I'll just fast travel. Oh, look at that fine screenshot that I took. Aboard the Scow. Is that what it's called? The Scow ship?
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy?
Nope, that wasn't me. I would never be running away from a crazy guy. Don't die. Ryujin? No. Is this not a fast travel point? Interesting. I wonder if Mateo is still here. Oh, he is. Hey guys, don't mean to barge in, but
one simple jump, the same as I made dozens of times before.
That's not Mateo.
Something touched me. Something warm and kind.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Mateo.
What did you learn?
You don't even care.
Was there something hidden in their stories?
There's someone else already talking to you, but you don't care. Okay. The Alliance story used the word second and two. What? I spoke to the Varoon Zealot. She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days. In your story, the pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something. Runes up.
If there really is a location the pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn?
4:122. The Enlightened story used word second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else?
In your story, the pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Okay. Indum, that's the name of a star system. What? I think I have everything I need now. Next planet I find, I'm naming Dum Dum. What do you think?
Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh.
Indum.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
It's just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray. There's something sacred out there, bringing everyone together. Our only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested. I don't know.
But what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
No, that's just natural force. Unity is something greater.
It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the pilgrim searched for? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go.
Hey, lady.
Find your truth.
Oh gosh, get me out of here. This guy creeps me out. Hey, Vasco, let's go. I need to get into a fight. A battle. Okay. So go to Indum 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Go to Whetstone real quick and get it discovered. But yeah, I want to go to Indum 2, or not Indum 2, to battle somewhere. To battle. Where's this place taking me? There's a thing up here? Oh, I didn't even know.
They'll have our table ready soon.
We have to come early. You know they'll be late.
Okay. So I'm assuming we're just going to our... Yeah, let's figure out where Indum 2 is. I bet there's got to be a place we can get into battle here. Or do we have any quests? Like bounty quests. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Phantom at Bessel. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Haunt at Jupiter. Phantom at Cheyenne. Locate, 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 locate. Okay, let's go to Bessel. Just gonna fast travel to my ship, and then we'll get going. Because I have a hankering for blood. I also want to test out this new shotgun. Okay, so where are we going exactly? Where's Bessel? Alright, let's go. Crimson Fleet Phantom. So is this just gonna be... Oh, Bessel 1 is surveyed all the way. Yeah, let's jump to him. This is gonna be a space battle though? It's not just a space battle. Seems like it's not on the planet, so it probably is.
I love me some target practice.
Oh. It's literally level 4. Lock on. Oops, oh, there's a lot. Oh gosh, yeah, okay, there are. Whoops. Oh gosh. Mistakes have been made. Wait. Wait. Get me out of here. We're leaving. Go, quick. We're out of here. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was thinking. I think I did get the fleet guy though. Oh! They followed me. How did they know? Wait a second, I'm confused. Defender? Oh my gosh, it is. These freaking guys.
Damn these mercs. Don't have the patience to wait for a real score.
Oh my gosh.
Next time, feel free to bug out. We don't need our golden goose getting scratched because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays
I'm aware. I don't care so long as salvage rights are mine. Okay, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Well, now we gotta loot all this stuff. The cargo hold is full! What? That can't be possible. Wow, this thing's far away. We're just gonna chill there? This is really awkward, actually. How's my cargo hold full? Wait a second. So we have, it's just a bunch of resources, I think, yeah. Okay, well, let's drop some stuff. Let's jettison some stuff, rather. That is not on our magnifying glass list. Yeah, we'll just pick up magnifying glass stuff from now on. It's because there's so much stuff we could get, but... Wait, am I taking this stuff? I can't tell. Why is there no noise? It's kind of creeping me out. And if we need this stuff again later, we can just find it later. Okay. Hello? Pilgrim's Rest. Ship debris mining outpost. Okay, we might have to go explore this planet a little bit more after checking this place out. Because I want a ground battle, not a space battle. Although I think I got money from killing that. Because Sleep had. For a second I thought my ship just blew up.
Use caution when approaching any creatures we may encounter in this region.
You got it, Vasco. Oh, their new med packs? Nope. Okay, did I pick up stuff I didn't want to? I did. Okay, drop, drop, drop. There's a lot of stuff on this planet. Uranium? No way. Oh, this gravity's kind of bad here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm just going to my own thing, you know. That's hilarious. Ah, that's the stuff I just dropped. I'm an idiot. Why do I always do that? Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Can I do a pose? How do I do pose? Let's see. Toggle menu? No. Oh, E. Character. There we go, hands on hips. Look at that. Got here just in time for sunrise. Oh, there's a lot of uranium here. Pokeweed. Oh, I'm so excited for land vehicles. I cannot wait. I know I say that literally every time I'm exploring a planet, but it'll be so cool. Search for clues on Unity. Vasco, where are you going? Oh. Spiced worms. Consume. Nice. at that scope. Whoa. And you know what I want to get? I want to get a scope that has... I want to get a scope that has thermal detection. Okay, this place has not been inhabited for quite a while, I don't think. By the looks of it, everything's covered in dust. Pilgrim's Writings 2. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistants, I need workers, I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have in their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be much easier if I didn't. Interesting. It's like a little oasis here on this planet. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to rebind my favorites now that I only have 2 weapons. So this one will be 1. And this one 2. Oops, I didn't want that. I don't think I took it actually. Okay. Pilgrim's Writings 4. At last, a bit of peace, a piece of peace. Is that a... Wait, at last, a piece, a bit of peace, a piece of peace. What is happening? Get out of here. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone, for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should be expected as much, but vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man, or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Okay. Oh, polytextile, I need that. Oh, Pilgrim's Writings 3, I almost missed it. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best I could, but if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. Of course they followed. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here, actually. Okay. Let's keep exploring here. This is kind of ominous. Can I eat it straight from here? No, I cannot. Okay, I'm not taking it then. Pilgrim's Writing 1. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. Orange juice, I'll take that. Chunks. Access the locked room. Oh, you know I was gonna do that anyway. You didn't have to tell me to do that. Can you eat too much, I wonder? Pilgrim's Writing 5. I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here? That road does seem gratifying. Sorry, I can't read today. Oh my gosh. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work, if I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here's the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Alright. A little terrarium, I'll take that from my ship or something. Requires computer. Pilgrim's computer, unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are menace. They're too heavy, people gotta go on diets. We all seem to end up just fighting for each other. People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? In growing, becoming better, stronger. A nice, cool, warm day. In stopping, in embracing compassion. That is an answer, but is not my answer. Find my writings, read them closely. Oh, dang it, I messed up. Let's try again. Unlock personal room. Okay, what is the unity? People are necessary. Myself, I think in stopping and embracing compassion. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you truth. Oh, the secret room. Okay, before I read it, we gotta explore all of this stuff. Zero wire, need that. Apparently credits. I always need those. I still don't understand why this duct tape doesn't count as adhesive, but okay. Oh! Tracker's Primer 2 permanently increases ballistic weapon damage by 5%. Heck yeah! I'm now fed. Give me that. I want to see if you can get overfed. Credits. Credits? So many credits. Oh! I'm taking that too. Oh, and that. What the? Okay, Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me. So I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let him live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Find the scorpion's sting on Hyla 2. What do you think about all this? Pasco? Nothing yet, Okay. Interesting. Well, I kind of want to explore around the rest of this place. See if there's any more loot to be had. And I also... Hello? Who's making noises? Oh, that can't be good. Uranium, water. Okay, actually, this seems to be it. Yeah. Okay. Find the scorpion on highlight 2. Is that just my ship over there? No, my ship's over there. What? Well, this thing has 3 moons. That's cool. This is Indum 2, not Hyla 2. Show on map. Oh, that's far away. Level 40. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can go there anyway. Okay, well, we're probably not going to do that. I kind of want to... I think I want to go to this mining outpost and see if there is any people here to fight. Because level 40, we're going to have to do some leveling up before we go there, I think. That is pretty high level. And I just want to get into a fight right now.
This region is abundant in organic materials.
Someone's landing. Oh, here we go. Wait, that's a Starborn ship. Isn't it? Wait a second, isn't that a Starborn ship? What? It's taking off already? Did it leave anything here? What the heck was that? I'm checking this out. What the heck just happened? It landed for 2 seconds. Like, did it drop off people or something? Hunting shrapnel. Like, I don't even know what just happened. Thing's angry now, but... I think that ship dropped off some people.
I have
Yep.
detected hostile life nearby.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh my gosh. There are lots of them. Holy cow. What the heck is that? Oh gosh. Vasco, I don't know if we can... I can take one, but I don't know if I can take 5. Oh, did we get one? Oh. Oh, gosh. I've gained one. Oh, we got one. Oh. I'm getting so much XP from what? This gun is nice. I wish it wasn't automatic, but... Oh my gosh. We're alive. Vasco, where the heck are you? What the heck? I'm dehydrated. You're fed. I wonder if when you eat multiple food, it just kind of lines it up. So it doesn't eat it all at once, but it just kind of puts it in a queue. And that's why it keeps telling me I'm fed even though I didn't eat anything. Anyways, what the heck just happened? I just fought like 5 Starborn and got a ton of XP. I'm almost level 19. Oh, we gotta level up. Where was I going? Oh, I was checking out that, yeah. Oh, there's Vasco. No, don't worry about me. It's fine. Vasco, don't shoot it. Oh, kill 20 enemies with a shotgun? Oh, in that case, I don't have very much ammo with this gun though. Argon, okay. What the heck is this thing? Aha! Level up, okay. Rifles, or I'm gonna do weapon. I'm doing weapon engineering. And then I'll do rifles next time. Okay, did I? I'm here. Yeah, I want to go to the abandoned mining outpost. That's what I'm doing. But holy cow, with the freaking Starborn, are you kidding me? That was actually insane. What the heck?